I know you don't know who I am, but hopefully, if you're watching this, then you will know who I am, and this isn't gonna be the only video you watch by me. I know this is my first video, and it's definitely a crazy first video just to make something this serious right off the bat. But I'm a 15-year-old kid, and I know you're gonna be like, how have you how do you know anything about depression when you're 15? But believe it or not, there are kids my age, some older, some even younger, that have definitely been through depression, are going through it, and need serious help. And I hope this video brings recognition to those kids and kids like me, and people will stop like overlooking us because it's a serious problem. I'm gonna talk about my experiences with it and how I have gotten better and how I've dealt with it and how I've lived through life like this. And just, yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft while doing it. I don't know why it's in peaceful. You're gonna have to talk to someone else, not me. I'm not the owner of this server. It's not normally unpeaceful, but it's gonna be unpeaceful for this, I guess. Anyways, that's not the point. Let's just start talking about it. Okay, so when I was like basically my whole life, not my whole life, but like from what I can remember, like ever since COVID, I've been like I've been feeling like sad or some way. And I know COVID did that to a ton of people, and I know I'm not the only one. Cuz COVID, let's be real, it messed all of us up. It definitely messed up my 4th grade year. Yeah, I think 4th grade year. No, 3rd grade. 3rd grade year. Definitely messed that up. And I know if you're older and you're an adult, then it messed up like your work and your whole life. And I know it definitely affected you more than it affected us kids. But it definitely still took a toll on our mental health. It took a while, but when I was, I think it was either 13 or 12, it was when I was diagnosed with depression. And when I was 13 and 14, though, those were like when it was the worst. And during those times, I did have thoughts, and I did almost attempt 3 times, which I I know that's like just something really crazy to drop, but like it did happen, and I'm just gonna talk about how I got better and how I improved on my life. And one of the main ways that I improved is that I actually talked about it. And no, I never talked to my parents. My parents don't even, they know that I have depression obviously because I was diagnosed with it, but they don't know like the extent of it. Like they don't know that they know that I've had thoughts a few times, but they never knew that I almost attempted. And like at that point, like when I almost attempted, it's because I bottled up all of my emotions, and I didn't talk to anyone. I know everyone's always like, you gotta tell people, and that's what everyone says. And I'm sure people are tired of hearing that same advice. And I get it. I didn't tell people either, but that's how it got so bad. And I guess the reason we don't tell people is because we don't want others to look at us the wrong way, which was, or at least that was my reason. if you know me in real life, you probably didn't even know any of this, and unless you're like really close to me and you're one of the people that I talk to, then you didn't know about any of this. Because I'm good at hiding my emotions, which is not a good thing at all. But it you do need to talk to someone. And look, it doesn't have to be an adult. Everyone's always like talk to a trusted adult or talk to someone. You need to talk to someone, but it doesn't have to be an adult. It really doesn't. I didn't talk to an adult. I never talked to an adult once. I talked to really good friends and really close friends, and I told them about it, and I vented to them, and they listened, and they actually like heard me out, and they didn't just like throw me to the side. And to all of you, I thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here today. And I'm just gonna say that because I know it's true. And you know who you are. But you do need to reach out, and you do need to talk to someone. It doesn't have to be at all. It could be your best friend. Just please reach out. That is the best way that you can get better. And just having people to hang out with and having things to do, that definitely also helped me. That helped me get better. And when I'm with friends, it like all the thoughts and everything goes away. So you just need to have, I know it's hard to make friends. It's hard to make good friends. I know if you're my age, you're in high school, a lot of people are fake, which, I mean, I definitely have a ton of fake friends. But you just gotta find the right people. I'm gonna name drop one of them because dude literally has been my best friend for like 5 years. Asher, we've been friends since 5th grade, so he's seen me through it all. Sure, he didn't always know what's going on. Like when I didn't talk to anyone, he didn't know anything, or I'm sure he did. Because I mean, if you really know someone, it's not hard to spot. But when I actually reached out to someone, and he was the first person that I reached out to, he truly helped me. Like, I thank you so much. And to anyone else that helped me, I also thank you. You know who you are. But yeah, find someone like Asher. He's a great dude. He has his own problems that I'm not gonna talk about because that's not my place to talk about on here. He wants to make a channel, he can talk about it himself. But yeah, just please reach out. It's not worth it. Trust me. And another reason why I didn't do it is because I thought about it, and it's kind of selfish to do that. Like, I know life might suck, but it gets better. It really does. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My life right now is probably the best it's ever been. And I'm actually enjoying life right now. That's definitely not always been the case. I used to literally hate my life. But right now, it genuinely feels good and I feel happy. When you are in pain and your mental health is so bad for as long as mine was, then when you feel happy, you truly feel happy. So you gotta get better. You do. Don't end your life. It gets better. It does. If I knew that it would get better back then, like when I tried to do it, I would have never even tried. If I knew how good life get, and I'm only 15. Life has There's so much more to life for me, and if you do it, then that's just wasting everything. And I know some of y'all might not be religious, so y'all can skip past this part if you're not religious, or if you no, if you're not religious, I still want you to listen to this because God has a plan for you. Everyone says that, I know, but it's true. God really does have a plan for you, and His plan may not always seem like it's the right plan, but trust me, it is, and it gets so much better. I've never been like a really religious person. Like I've always believed, I've always had faith, but I've never been fully religious except recently because my other friend, I'll name drop him too. My other friend Owen, he's got me into church and he got me going to church and stuff. And I really thank him for that because my faith has improved, and that's also why I've gotten happier. And I know not everyone's religious. Not everyone believes. Which, I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can't force religion or anything. I know this is completely off topic. I know. But it truly did help me because I realized that God has a plan for me. And that's also another reason why my life's gotten better. Life truly does. It does get better. It may not seem like it now, but once you become happy and your life improves, you'll wonder why you even had those thoughts in the first place. You'll think back on it. Trust me, you will. I look back on it too. It gets better. But look, it happens to the best of us. The best of us have these feelings. The best of us have these thoughts. The best of us go through depression. You just gotta, I can't really say it, just move on. Because though it makes sense to me, it might not make sense to everyone. If you're having these thoughts because of like, let's talk about like, if you're having these thoughts because of like exes or something, or you think that she's the one, oh, I'm never gonna find love, so I might as well just end it. You'll find the one. I've been through plenty of breakups. If you know me, then you know I'm a bop. I'm just gonna be honest. I've been through plenty of breakups. I've had plenty of she's the one trust talks. Okay. I've had plenty of those. But she's never truly the one. You'll know when you find the one. And if you think you lost the one, if you think you lost her, she wasn't the one. If she was the one, she would have stayed with you. So you just gotta move on and don't end your life, or don't end it because of some girl. You will both move on. If you're my age, it's just teenage love, isn't it? Some love my age lasts, but most of it doesn't. And it sucks, but that's the truth. So Just move on. It gets better. You'll find the one. And I guess the best way to find happiness is to do what you want. Just do what makes you happy. And if you don't know what it is that makes you happy, try new things. You know, just try new things. That's the best way to find what you want to do and what makes you happy. Just try new things. And it might take a while. It might take a while to find the thing that makes you truly happy. I haven't even found the thing that makes me truly happy. But that just means that you get to try more things. So, I mean, hey, that's not bad. You try more things, say you've done more things. And just doing stuff that makes you a better person. It makes you a happier person. I know I say like all these things. I'm not even truly happy. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get better. And I have gotten better. Mentally, I have gotten better. But I'm not fully happy yet. But let's be for real. Who's truly, like, fully happy? You gotta be seeing sunshines and rainbows every 5 seconds if you're truly happy. It's like that one Patrick picture. You gotta be seeing that to be truly happy. I mean, some people are like that. Well, and then that's good for them. But most people aren't like that. And maybe if you try enough things and you find what truly makes you happy, then you will see sunshines and rainbows. And I want that for you. Whoever's watching this right now, I want that for you. I want you to be the Patrick image of him just seeing sunshines and rainbows. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. But to the person watching this video, reach out. Try new things. And I promise life gets better. It does. And I hope this video helps you. I hope it helps you get over whatever you're going through. I hope it gives you ideas on how to get over whatever you're going through. And I hope you get better. This was Subs. I'll see y'all next time.